The SOCOM Mark 23, the most iconic and popular sidearm for every airsoft sniper. Due to its lightweight construction, versatility, upgradability, its ability to be almost completely silent, and practicality, the Mark 23 is the ideal sidearm for the player who wants to stay undetected. Today, we are unboxing and reviewing the one and only Tokyo Marui SOCOM Mark 23. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today with us we have my favorite sidearm of all the times, the Tokyo Marui SOCOM Mark 23. Let's get started without further ado. So, how do I open this thing? So there was a special request in this package. I asked them specifically to add a picture of Jackie Chan inside. Yes, I stole this idea from C7 Viper, and Jackie Chan is a very humble guy, so why not? Let's see if they delivered. Let's tear this apart. I think this is the first ever review that shows the complete package with the box and everything. Okay, so we have a really beautiful matte finished box. Turn around. You have all the stuff, so let's try to, oh my god, I don't want to ruin this. Can I just slide it off? Hold on, guys. They did it! This is what I wanted! Holy! Oh my god. Yes, these are the guys. Thank you so much for sending me the picture of Jackie Chan with this. Oh my god. I thought they wouldn't do it, but it turns out they did. Okay, let's put this here so he will follow us through the video. Thank you so much, guys. I didn't expect it whatsoever. So, how this works is you just slide it off. And this feels really premium. So here you have the SOCOM 23, Mark 23 from Tokyo Marui, that's what it says. Plain hard case, I love it. Now let's open it up. Let's do this and this. And for the great reveal, oh. Alright, so we have the manual, which is stuck. Pull this tag, please. Well, if you ask nicely. Instruction manual on the reverse side. Oh, okay, I got it. So we have this beautiful foam, and oh my god, it's looking perfect. So first things first, always check the BBs. Really high quality, but I'm just gonna keep them there for the looks. Get back there. And then we have the Mark 23 itself, which is lightweight. I expect to be a lot heavier. That is really silent. We also have something I think to do with the hop-up, which we saw the Desert Eagle as well. And we also have a cleaning rod and a jamming rod as well. There we go. Let's put it back there. Always useful to have everything in the package. We have a full metal green gas magazine that I believe it holds 27 rounds. Pretty heavy, beautiful. And we also have a suppressor with, I think it's metal. I'm not 100% sure. It feels metal. Yeah, it's definitely metal. With everything that you need to have. US government, Tokyo Marui made in Japan. Of course it is made in Japan, why not? Part number, it has a serial number, the suppressor has a serial number. Okay, good luck explaining that to the police when they arrest me. But anyway, so here we have everything. And let's remove this plug over here. and that was easy to remove than the other glue. So you can rack the slide back. Holy. Sorry guys, so this is it. That's it for the unboxing. So thanks for watching this part. Let's move on to the next part now. Alright boys and girls, so in this part of the video I will go around this replica and tell you the materials that are used in each part. So starting up, let's start with the front. So our barrel here is full metal. It's a 2-piece metal barrel with a 16mm thread. This doesn't take the regular 14mm suppressors. I think you have to buy an adapter to use them. Moving up, the slide is made of plastic. This ejection port right here is also made of plastic. There are 2 screws over here, which I'm not sure what they're doing. They're most probably what I believe they are. They are made for put a mini redwood sight, or they're holding the equipment for the gas blowback. So we have a serial number over here. What was that? So anyway, the iron sights over here are plastic as well. This this is plastic as well. The hammer here is fully metal. You can see from here, it's full metal. Let's go back to the safety here. In order to activate the safety, you have to pull back the hammer and then it's activated. Then over here, this is a fake button, doesn't do anything. And here the slide catch is actually safety, so you pull it up and you don't fire, you pull it down and you fire. This doesn't require for you to cock the hammer back, so you just press like this and now it fires. So the lower frame is made from plastic as well. The trigger although is made from metal, as you can see. There is a serial number over here which is metal. The magazine catch works. Oh my god. You just press this down and the mag is removed. We're going to talk about the mag in 1 second. This is full metal as well. You have a really nice texturized grip, which is really cool. You have the H and K markings all over this as well. From here, let me focus US SOCOM MK.23 on this side and the HK.45 over here. We also have a sling point right over here, as you can see. Although I tried to use a sling, but it didn't fit in this tiny little space. Maybe you will eventually be able to use it, because I didn't. We have some markings right over here on the slide. The HK US government.cal.45. We also have the serial number engraved on the ejection port, as well as the HK trademarks and the copyright trademarks as well. Here we have the Tokyo Marui Co. Limited, made in Japan. Got this, I don't know what this is. It's a marking, I don't know what it is. If you guys know, please tell me in the comments down below, somewhere here. And we have these things to put back the slide, which are, as it is a non-blowback replica, it's useless mostly. And let's talk about the magazine now. So the magazine is completely made out of metal, except for this spring guide. It's plastic. Yes, it's plastic, and the lips of the magazine that are also plastic. Oh my god, thank you very much. But this piece over here is made out of metal. We also have some markings over here. I didn't actually remember, I didn't know that there were so many markings. HK.45, Gold 55, Tokyo Marui Limited, made in Japan. And the finish of the magazine actually reminds me of a real gun. As you can see, it's not matte, it's some kind of rough paint, and it gives that realistic vibe, as well as it's full metal, so it adds to the point really well. So let's put it back in. So now let's move over to the LAM, aka the light attachment module. Now this is completely made out of plastic. It's really lightweight, definitely under 100 kilograms. Not sure about the 50. Hold on, there are mosquitoes here, they're biting my toes. The module laser, aiming, contract, I don't know what this is. So what else we have here? Also we have the warning, read owner's manual. So let me show you how this works. First of all, you see this area here, this is all the cap. You grab it like this and you slide it off, and there is a place to add 3 batteries, one down here, one down here, and one in the middle here, so you slide it back up. Now how this works, so the light is the only one which is working properly. These are fake lights. This definitely is fake, but it somehow illuminates through the actual light. This one though doesn't work. So how this works, there is a lever down here that says on and off, and you press it and now it's on, and you twist it around like this and now it's off. So when you're on the on position, you have this switch right here. You press it this way and it stays on, as you can see. And then we have the second option, which is you hold it, and when you leave it, it's turned off. Next up, in order to add it to mount it to the pistol itself, all you have to do, match the slides, the rails over here, and it's mounted. So now to secure it, this is actually a screw. As you can see, there is a hole in here, so you just screw it in using this big metal wheel. I think it's metal, could be plastic. I think it's plastic now, and you just lock it right there. This is one useless, doesn't do anything. Just I mentioned in my shorts video I made about this LAM system. This is a fake button as well. This is also a fake button. The final thing I'm going to talk about is this suppressor. I talked about it a little bit in the intro, in the unboxing. It is a full metal at around 20 centimeters, and it has some markings over here from the US government. I'm not really sure that it would be a really good thing to add the serial numbers, but anyway, it is a 16mm, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but if I'm wrong, you're free to correct me. So you twist this around and you expose the foam system. As you can see, it's filled with foam. It has some layers of foam like this, and it's actually working. You can replace it if you want to, but this one is working perfectly. You're going to see in the shooting video. And you just screw it like this. And what I love about it actually is that it has a clockwise thread. Let me get this out. It's easier to load. You just do this and it loads. It screws in just like every normal screw would. And the best part is that this hold on, let me there. This screw right here is fixed into the barrel. It's molded, it's one piece. I will show you how to access the hop-up. First of all, I'm going to take this LAM off. So first of all, you have to remove the magazine, and then you have to, so you see there is a gap over here, and first of all, let's pull the slide back to cock the hammer. And then you have to, as you can see, there is a little piece over here, a little cylinder that comes out from the magazine cuts. So you have to line up this gap here with the cylinder. So then you turn it around, and you take something like an Allen key or whatever you find. I put it in a pair of scissors, and you push the magazine cuts, the slide cuts out. It's going to be a pain in the arse as well, just like everything else in this. Doesn't want to move now. Yes, because it did it. There we go, it's dropped. So now what you have to do is to, hold on, I'm left-handed, so pull it front and up, front, now up, and it's out. So to adjust the hop-up, there is the wheel somewhere here. There it is. There is a marking right over here. If it wants to focus, there it is. That says the hop-up, and the arrow points to the right side. So now to put it back in, so I have to go down and now push back, and now do the same one, same as you did before. You just hold the slide a little bit back and put in the slide catch, and now you're ready. That's pretty much what I have to show you for this part. Now we're going to move on the shooting test, and we're going to wrap this video up. See you soon. Alright, starting up with 0.25 gram BBs. I forgot to load them. Alright, there we go. Safer is off. So this is a more realistic environment. Target's right over there. Though I'm not sure if this quality camera can take it, but I have another camera set up there, so we'll try and aim it at it right now with a factory adjusted copper, which means I didn't touch it. Factory did. Yes, it did. Unsuppressed as well, sorry, forgot to mention. And it's out. So let's fill it again, and we will check how with the suppressor, how it sounds. So, second round, let's add the suppressor on, and let's see how it sounds. Already it wasn't loud at all, but now let's see what with suppressor what it can do. Does it fit? Oh, it's empty. Alright. And that was it. With the suppressor, without the suppressor, it needs an adjustment on the hop-up, and everything else works fine.